This is Augustine Dashiell with Dan Huff from the Trenton Steel. He plays receiver. I'm going to ask him a few questions. First question is, with all your experience playing outdoor, how is it different playing quarterback on the indoor field?
Well, the differences are major. In the outdoor game, first of all, there's a lot more space. You have a lot more time, you know what I mean, as far as taking deeper drops. And the game just moves a lot slower because there's so much more room. So things develop a little bit slower. You're able to kind of read a defense a little bit easier. In the arena game, everything is quick. It's 1, 2, 3. The ball's got to be gone. With the smaller field, you know, the reaction time for the defensive backs are that much quicker. So, I mean, you've got to be able to take your third step, and the ball's got to be gone. You don't have time to sit back there and read the defense and think about where you're going to go with it. You know, you've got about a good 2.5 seconds before that ball's got to be out your hands and completed to the receiver. So speed is the biggest key importance, I would say, you know, between the indoor game and the outdoor game. The biggest difference, definitely the speed.
So you think your experience as a quarterback going to help you since you switched to receiver for this season?
Absolutely. I mean, I played quarterback my entire career since I was 11 years old. So I've always been the one with the ball in my hands, you know, watching the defense, the movement of the defense and watching the play unfold, you know, from behind that offensive line. So now as a wide receiver, you know, I understand defenses and I see things moving around and I'm able to react to them because I've had all this experience and all this knowledge as a quarterback. So now it was an easy transition for me, you know, going to receiver.
Being that this is an expansion team, how do the guys react in comparison to the other teams you played for?
Well, the greatest thing is here, I mean, I've played for a few other arena teams in the past. Some were real good, some weren't so good.
Okay.
And, you know, the biggest thing with those teams is that they already have a kind of a preset mentality of this is a winning team or this is a losing team. And even that you could have great players, but if your team is traditionally a losing team, those guys kind of subconsciously buy into that and don't play as well as you know you could. So what's exciting playing for an expansion team is we really have no identity.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We've never played a game before. We've never played. I mean, a few guys have played together on other teams in the past, but for the most part, it's a new group of guys, new owners. So it's everything's a question mark. You know what I mean? We're real excited, we're real fired up, and we have lofty goals. But, you know, we really don't know where we're going to be. We don't know how this thing's going to turn out. So that's exciting to be able to play for a new organization and to be able to help build the foundation for something is really exciting.
Being that your first game's on the road, how anxious are the guys ready to get back and play a game in Trenton?
Well, I mean, first of all, just getting down there to Richmond is going to be exciting. I mean, we've been through training camp, and I know me personally, I've been training year-round for this. You know, I was out in Billings, Montana last year playing arena football, and I didn't really get an opportunity to play as much as I would like. So I've really been training for about 2 years to really get on the field and really, you know, play. So for me, I'm really looking forward to it. It's really going to be exciting. But as far as that opening night in Trenton, everybody's excited, man. I mean, there's a buzz going on in the city, and you know, friends and family of everybody on the team. Everybody's excited about this thing, man. I think a lot of people from the greater Trenton area are going to come out because everybody wants to see, you know, what's the Trenton Steel going to do. So we're excited to get out there and put on a good show for the fans. And hopefully everybody watching this comes out and come check us out on the 26th. And we'll put on a good show for you and get a win.
All right, thanks a lot.
Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No problem.